Hello, everybody. I'm Marty Richards with Greater Richland Tourism, and we needed to give you a little bit of a May rundown. Yes, we have escaped the doldrums of winter, and there's a lot of exciting things happening here in the month of May. We thought we'd give you a little update on some of those things that are going on. Now, I'm just going to give you the highlights so you can kind of mark them on your calendar, but to get the full details, just head out to greaterrichlandtourism.com to our website, and then check our calendar of events. And then you'll be able to link in to see all the details, get all the costs, or if maybe they're free, but also then to see more details so you know exactly what to expect with each unique experience. So, kicking it off, remember this, every Friday during the month of May, you can always go join the folks at the 1921 AD Lounge, a very unique experience located in the AD German warehouse. That's right, every Friday from 3:30 to 9 o'clock. They have 2 live music options in May. On Friday, May 9th, they have Dylan Harris, and then they have Stillhouse on May 16th. There's always ambient music, but they have live music on those 2 nights. Then also on Sunday, May 4th, the AD German warehouse is kicking off their tour season. So if you've ever wanted to get a tour of the entirety of the AD German warehouse, that is your opportunity starting on Sunday, May 4th. That's every Sunday. They begin at 11 o'clock. The last tour leaves at 2 o'clock in the afternoon, and they can do tours by appointment. Also this month, we get excited because the Richland area farmers market, their outdoor market, kicks off. The first one of the year is on May 7th. That runs from 1:30 to 6 o'clock, and they are at their new location on Orange Street, just basically a block and a half behind me. So no longer at the Visitor Center. They grew quite a bit. The traffic got to be pretty hectic, and now they've moved to a little bigger location on the open lot, just like a full block on the other side behind me right now, down Orange Street. Also, Friday and Saturday, May 9th and the 10th, another event that's outgrown its past location and is now at the Richland County Fairgrounds. That's right, it's the Hub City Dirt Drags. They kick off with their spring event. That's Friday and Saturday, May 9th and 10th. Great family experience. Kids are free to get into the grandstand to watch everything, or adults $10 for the grandstands, or $10 for adults if you want to head over to the pits to really get close to the action. Then also in May, we have another event kicking off that happens throughout the summer, and that's the Richland Center Lions Club. They have their monthly Car Cruise and Burgers event. That's also at the Richland Center, at the Richland County Fairgrounds. Every third Thursday of the month, starting on May 15th. That's the first one. That runs from 5 o'clock to 8 o'clock. You get to go out to the fairgrounds every third Thursday with the Lions Club and get to check out all the classic cars and classic vehicles that show up and get a great lion burger, which, as you can tell, I'm very much in favor of those. They're fantastic. Then, a big day for Grace in our community. For those not familiar, that's the Greater Richland Area Cancer Elimination. That organization has 2 different events happening. One of the smaller groups that help support Grace, but then also the Grace organization itself. First, the NASCAR Fans United Grace Team, they are holding, and they're very excited to announce the first ever, a quilt gala. That's on Saturday, May 17th at the Richland Center Community Center. And then also, the organization as a whole is also hosting that same day, May 17th, at the Dr. Killian Meyer building here in Richland Center. They will be hosting a fun run, or a walk. So they've done a nice job. They've broken them up so that there's something for everybody. There's a 1/4-mile kids run. There's a 1-mile fun run walk, and there's a 5K fun run walk. But wait, there's also, for you folks who are way more serious about this than I'll ever be, there is also a 10K run. So really healthy option for us to get some good exercise now that the weather has changed. As you can tell, the trees are blossoming behind me. Everything's in great shape. And then something everybody waits for, a huge event. And I'm not joking because we get calls from basically a 4-state area. And that is the Muscadet Morel Mushroom Festival. That runs May 16th through the 18th, Friday, Saturday, and even a few events on Sunday. And I'd start listing everything that's happening there, but we'd be here another half hour, literally. I mean, they got tractor pull, fireworks, parade, a lot of stuff going on. So don't miss the Muscadet Mushroom Festival as well. Also then remember, Memorial Day is coming up at the end of the month. Please join the Bauer Gunnell Dalton VFW Post 2267 on Monday, May 26th for their observances. Those observances begin at 10 o'clock with the parade, and then following the parade, there are more observances, I know, with the water ceremony, and then the observance at the cemetery here in Richland Center, the St. Mary's Cemetery as well. Again, you can get more details on all of that at our calendar of events. And finally, I will mention Driftless Curiosity, one of the great organizations in this area that holds some really unique events. They are holding their shepherdess camp for those ladies who really want to get to know how to raise and tend and care for their flock of sheep. That is out at Driftless Curiosity at Kewadin Farms. Again, you can get those details on our calendar events. One word of warning, last I checked, I believe the registration is closed on that as they are all full. However, unfortunately, sometimes things happen. So if you're really dedicated and would like to attend, might still be worth reaching out to them to maybe get on a waiting list just in case. So that's your list of events in May. There is a lot going on there. Remember to check our calendar of events at greaterrichlandtourism.com for all of the details. So for Greater Richland Tourism, I'm Marty Richards. Let's everybody have a great day.